Okay, so here we are. It is currently noon, and we've made it back. But the house was clean. That was good. Our counter is now at 23 days until Lizzie's graduation, 35 days without Lizzie. And there's Dan. Say hi, Dan. And there's CJ. Say hi, CJ.
Hello.
And there's Kitten. Say hi, Kitten. Good job. Right now we're gonna go hunting for some food, and I want some milk so I can have some raisin bran. 17 days until Lizzie's graduation. So July 17th. It's coming up quick, but not quick enough. It's been a while. Road trip is now over. Dan has went back. CJ's on his way back to Hawaii. Or he may already be there. I don't know. But we're going to splurge a little bit today, and we're going to get $8 deep dish pizza from Little Caesars. Maybe a frozen pizza. Don't know. It's been a while since I had pizza, even though CJ bought me a pizza burger on the road trip. Oh, also on a side note, in getting the cats some wet food, got them some like a whole bunch of different kind of like duck recipe and everything. And out of all of that, they prefer just the cheap 9 Lives. We went through a lot of wasted wet food and they just won't eat it. I thought Lily was picky, and I still think she is, but the kittens doesn't eat it either. So we went through a whole bunch of different brands. We got Nature's Variety, Simply Nourish, and a couple others, but the ones that they like, 9 Lives, they like the tender chicken and gravy. I think you can get 5 for $2, and then the others are like basically 2 for almost $1 a piece. I guess good to know now, I guess, rather than later. Actually, it would have been nicer to know earlier. Save some money on that. Decided to go with Little Caesars. For some reason I've been craving that for the past week. I'm gonna ration it out for hopefully the next 3 or 4 days. Hopefully. Alright, so it's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna call it a night. But tomorrow, we're gonna buckle down and see if we can get a lot of stuff packed. That's one of our main goals. We're gonna book a hotel, or we're gonna go through BMT to see what kind of arrangements they can get so we can, because Lizzie's graduation is 2 weeks from now. Very exciting. So moving and graduation. Okay, so now we're on 42 days without Lizzie. 16 days until the graduation. Cats are uber excited about it. I think I'm on day 3. Yeah, day 3 on editing the road trip, and I probably should spread it out a little bit more from start to finish. Actually, started a little bit yesterday, but it's taken about 5 hours to edit that, and it's mostly my fault because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, which is why I hate editing, because editing is very tedious as it is, and if you're a perfectionist, ugh. So let's check the mail. Got something from Amazon. Alright, so we got screws for the stabilizer, sleeves for the DVD wall, Blu-ray discs for Fightwood and other miscellaneous items, but the main purpose was steel tent stakes. Coleman 10 stakes. Well, it looks like 4. Oh, tent stakes. Plated steel construction. Because as we were dealing with the ones that we had, they would buckle under pressure. These ones right here. So right now it's just me and the kitties. Spent a good portion of today watching past vlogs, which was the reason why we made them to begin with, to revisit. You'll always have memories, but we've only been doing it for a half year, and some of the stuff we've seen seems like forever ago. This was Lizzie's idea to shoot this. She constantly watches other vlogs. I thought she was crazy. And then with a little encouragement from Dan, I figured why not? I'm glad we did. It's nice to look back. 41 days without Lizzie. It's nice to go back and see her. Nice having that visual aid. Dan, if you're watching this, I'm smoking your tobacco. This will probably be the last one, though. Flavors are... It's definitely got flavor. It's a little bit of a harsh bite, though. I'm gonna go back and probably try another Captain Black flavor. They're a lot more subtle. Also, another thing is it's not going to be likely or highly possible that we do this, but I'm going to do some researching and see maybe if there's a place down in San Antonio, or if that she is where Lizzie's going to tech school at. I'm going to look for a room to rent. If I can't find a room to rent, it'd be too much, especially in our current financial situation, to find like an apartment or a place to stay while she's going to tech school, someplace where I'm close by, because she can leave on the weekends. This is 15 hours away from San Antonio, so that's a little bit. But if I can find a room to rent down in San Antonio for a decent price, I'll definitely look into that. Anything to get me out of Alabama, and anything to stay close to Lizzie. We just got off the phone with Austin, and it appears that my Aunt Laura is coming over. So we will see how that goes. We'll probably head over in a little bit. I haven't seen her since I was 11, or maybe a little older.